Okay, from here, we're going to work a quad stretch. I'm going to start you off nice and gentle with that stretch, and then we'll build the stretch up into a full front body stretch. Now, usually in class, as you know, I will come round and give you a strap or maybe a stretchy band or something to help you if you know that you can't bring that heel towards your bottom or you can't reach the foot to pull in. Obviously, I can't do that on virtual class, but I can give you an alternative if you prefer. So if you know that you can't grab hold of that foot, then you're going to work from your knees if you can. So you'll come onto the knees and tuck those toes, so tuck the feet, and then just lean back. Put your hands just behind the feet, somewhere comfortable for you. And then you start to lift the pelvis, so it's like a reverse bridge in a way. So you start to lift the pelvis, you can find the stretch here, so I can already feel that there, and then you work up into the full front body stretch, so lifting higher and higher. You can drop the head back, and you'll get a similar stretch, okay? So just through the front of the body there. Everyone else, we're staying on tummies or prone. So when you're ready, bring your left arm forward for me and bend your right leg. Catch that foot. If you're almost to the foot but not quite, you can move the hand closer to the mat. Take hold of the trousers instead. So as long as you're finding your stretch, I'm happy. Heel in towards your bottom and start to breathe it through. So deep breath in, long breath out. You're feeling that stretch in front of your thigh. Making sure your pubic bone stays down. So sometimes when the hip flexor or the psoas muscle gets short, then we start to want to lift the pubic bone off, so we start to lift our bottoms. So make sure you're pressing down into the mat for me. You can either stay here in your stretch, or we're coming into that hip flexor stretch now. So you'll especially feel the pelvis lift now if you are tight in that muscle. So you start to lift the thigh off of the mat. Push your pubic bone down. Breathe it through. If that's enough for you, release off. If you're coming with me, left arm, left leg floating, squeeze your bottom, strong centre. And then release gently to the mat, well done. We're changing sides. So bring the right arm forward, bend that left leg, catch hold of the foot if you can. If you can't, try it a bit lower down. So towards your knee, dropping that hand and taking hold of the back of the trousers, or just come up onto your knees for me and work the stretch, the alternative stretch I showed you. So heel in towards your bottom, find that stretch front of the thigh and breathe. Into hip flexor from here if you want to. So start to lift the thigh away from the mat. Check that that pubic bone doesn't want to lift off, so keep pressing into the mat. And then either release for me, or we're coming into a float. So right arm, right leg, squeeze your bottom. Those of you with disc issues, problems with your spine, surgery, anything like that, release to the mat. Everyone else grabbing hold of that other foot, if you're coming into this full front body stretch, start to lift away from the mat and bring those shoulder blades together, lift the chest off. Take a deep breath in, fill up the lungs. Good, and then release for me, well done. Hands in front of your forehead. And let it go, breathe it through.